All right. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It is your boy NCSO7 here, making sure the game's working properly. Okay. And I am here today. I'm going to actually turn the game volume up a little bit for the final Honkai Star Rail stream. I do apologize that this is going up kind of late because, well, damn, I guess they're going to start right now. Yeah, as you guys are probably going to be able to hear very easily, there is just a lot of people, doing stuff outside. Actually, actually, you know what? Yeah, do that. You know what? Yeah. But yeah, today is going to be the last Star Rail stream, and sadly, the maintenance people are outside making as much noise as humanly possible, so I do apologize that the noise in this stream is not going to be that great. There's literally nothing I can do about it. It's something I really hate about. That's one thing about living in an apartment that's not really the greatest. But also, this is the last stream of Star Rail that I am doing. I have mentioned before, I am wrapping it up this week. So what we are actually going to do is we are going to take ourselves all the way down here, and we are going to get ourselves, so I need to make sure, 299 to 300. We are going to get ourselves the free 5-star from the normal standard banner. One of the only things at this point that I kind of want to finish, and then I'm going to get who we choose to level 8, like level 80 and whatnot. So we'll do that. And, well, yeah, we could just get this right out of the way. They made it much they used to be so much faster to get through here. Alright. Alright. Let's go bring her out. The last 5-star I'm getting, Himiko. So, that's it for that. So, yeah, so I wanted to do that and finally reach the 300. And for... Oh, I can change that as well. But what the plan is for today is we are going to try and get her up to level 80. It should be quite easy. And then I am going to, considering this is the last time I'm going to be streaming this game, I would like to do kind of a bit of a review. Oh man, I'll just say this right now. This stream may be... Oh. I don't even know what I did, but you know what, I'll take it.
I couldn't possibly consider stopping here.
But, what is it? But yeah, I'm gonna kind of review I'm gonna go kind of, since this is the last time I'm gonna be playing this game, I figure it is worth my time to kind of review this game, because I won't lie to you guys, I have a bit of a weird relationship with this game. I like it in some aspects, but there are some aspects of this game where I really, it kind of annoys the fuck out of me, but honestly, well, I guess we could just start going right into that. And again, I do want to apologize that, okay, I need to choose good characters. We need to cover all bases. Sure, that might be fine. Is there like a Jingliu anywhere that we can use? Yes. But yeah, I do apologize again that this stream is going up so late. It took a little bit for me to get home, and I wanted to, because if I got classes, and it's like I want to be able to eat something. I didn't eat anything else earlier today, so I was just like, you know, I want to get something good to eat and just enjoy myself. And then you have the maintenance people that I was gonna wait on originally, but I hate wasting that.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
But yeah. But I don't know, because I'm all over the place today. And sadly, I can't really do anything about the maintenance people outside because they legitimately just do things whenever they damn well please. There's no way around it. It's annoying, but I mean, you know, there's not really much else I can do about it. So, what will I do about it? I don't know. We're just gonna keep doing this as right now. We'll just keep going right now and stumbling the words. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well today. Hopefully you guys are having fun. For those of you who are back in school like me, hopefully things are going somewhat okay. I know it's different for everybody. Thankfully, I don't really have a whole lot of schoolwork. I don't really have a whole lot else I got to do today. I just got to take a couple of quizzes for one of my classes, but that's nothing too bad. That'll probably take me like not even 40 minutes. Because they're pretty short. They're like 10 questions, and it's like you can use notes and stuff like that, and it's online, so it's like it'll be fine.
All will be revealed.
But yeah, that's kind of. I don't really have a lot. And I also want to go to the gym as well. I need to do that. Jesus Christ. I may as well just have Jingli solo this. Because nobody else is doing anything.
Stand down.
I may as well just have her solo this, but we don't actually have to do this nearly as much because of the fact that I haven't played this game in a bit, so I get double rewards, so you know, that's pretty cool, so it's not gonna be too bad. No, I'm gonna do this actually. Just heal them up a little bit.
I'm on guard.
Alright. I say we just run out of the stuff, and we run out of the juice, and then we can get moving on. Then we can move on with stuff. And you know what? I think I will start getting into it. I have the whole post-it note right here of everything I want to talk about with this game because I personally think that this game is quite good, but I have some glaring issues with it, and I don't know what it is about this game in particular, but I find the issues in this game a lot more glaring than other games. Maybe because this game gets updated pretty consistently, and I feel like when they don't fix shit, it's kind of annoying. But, you know, that's going to be the point of this stream, is to basically close out the game, more or less.
Ready for death. All will be revealed.
So yeah, let's just get right into it. Starting off with the graphics, and I will say one thing about this game. Very good looking game. I mean, obviously looking at everything, there's a lot of detail in the animation. The character designs are really good. I like that the character designs in this game don't really go for fan service. Some gacha games, in my opinion, kind of feel they very much feel like games I would not want to play with other people around, you know? I don't really know if that's a great thing. But
Stand down.
I do like that Star Rail has pretty good character designs all around. Even if not every character is a winner in like the story or character department, I will say almost every design in this game for like the playable characters, I would say in my opinion, is pretty solid. And even like just how the game is animated, everything, it looks really good. I like how a lot, especially like Ultimates like this, like they look so good. And I mean, even then, like, there's better looking ones in the first place, but it's like, I really like how, I don't know, I really like how the game looks. I think that's one thing that a lot of people can agree on. Cutscenes also look quite good too, even if they run at lower frame rates, they still look decent.
Never seen perfection. Nap time.
Yeah, I mean, graphically, I don't think there's really a whole lot to say. Wow, I didn't use all of it? Okay, that's actually quite nice that I can just hit the button to do it. That's actually quite nice.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
But yeah, game graphically looks really, really good.
This is worth learning. Expand your thinking.
I'm on guard.
Tedious.
Oh, that was stupid.
Stand down.
It's fine.
Blade of moonlight.
This is the last time we're doing this anyways. So I guess moving on to the story of the game. This is one of the first things I have issues with. I am not really too fond of the story of this game. I feel like the story of this game... Okay, here's what I will say. I think the world building is actually quite good. I think the world building is actually quite solid. But I think that the game's story is insanely confusing for no reason. I don't know why those at Hoyo decided to make this game. Like, I don't know what it is, but I just don't think I don't think the story is very well told. Honestly, it's not even necessarily that it's a poor story, but I feel like cutscenes in this game go on for way too freaking long. I need to just get in here. But cutscenes go on for far longer than I feel like they need to. And I feel like there's a lot of exposition in this game. Like, I would say, especially, like, one thing I don't like is that this game is very exposition heavy. I'm not really a fan of it. I mean, I guess we can just do this. Oh, so you can just do this and just, like... Oh. You know what? That's actually not a bad thing, because now we can just basically... now I don't even really have to do shit. Okay, I'll fold on that. That is kind of dope. Even though it's a little shape. You know what, though? Where is the button? Where... Sir, sometimes the marker doesn't show up properly, which is very weird. Let's actually grind this thing properly. Let's not do the quick farming. It's a little cheap, in all honesty. We're already out? Bro, you redeemed 300! Oh, I already used all of it, that's why. Just waste it, man. Just waste it. Okay. We'll do her. We're gonna bring out... Who else would be good? Sure, yeah, we'll go with this. It probably makes no sense at all, but for a team formation, but you know, we can do it at the very least, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she needs to heal really badly. But I think the story of this game is definitely, like, one of the weaker aspects. I feel like it's overcomplicated for, in my opinion, no real reason. I think it's just, it doesn't need to be so complicated of a story. And I'm not too fond of that. Oh, well, we'll win anyways. But I don't know, I mean, the story, like, the story isn't exactly, like, it's not the be-all, end-all of, what is it? It's not the be-all, end-all of any game, Man, I've only been streaming for, like, 13 minutes. Oh, my lord. Is it really only been... Oh my god, it hasn't even been 20 minutes yet. Oh my lord. I'm gonna actually just listen to this, get this moving one more time. Just to make sure that the audio isn't too bad. Actually, we can just do that.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Naughty child.
Okay, I think thankfully I don't think you can hear the what is it? You can't hear the noise outside. So that's good at the very least because I did boost the game volume up quite a bit. And then just destroy that and then oh, I guess we are not able to do anything about that. Alright, just grind this a few times and then we'll be good.
will be swept away by the
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, the story in this game, in my opinion, is not really that great, if I'm going to be honest. I think it's way more confusing than it needs to be, and I feel like it just takes you out of it. So, yeah, story, I'm not really too into. I think it's overcomplicated for no good reason. I think it's just annoying, in all honesty. But, again, story is just one aspect. And I'll kind of transition a little bit into some of the better stuff. I think the characters in this game are for the most part solid. I don't think every single one of them hits completely, but I don't think there's any, like, in terms of, like, the playable characters, I don't think there's really any characters that I actually dislike. I would say that all of them I at least am kind of, like, okay on. But to be honest, there is one exception. That is Herta. I don't really like Herta. More so the puppet version. The Herta is okay, mostly just because she has a good design. But that's kind of the only thing that's saving her. But I mean, like in terms of like a least favorite character in this game, I'd probably say like puppet Herta, and then I don't know. I mean, I don't like the Herta personality wise, but I'll give her this. I'll give her this. She has a good design. She is attractive. I'll give her that. I'll give her that. Even though I don't like care for the narcissism.
Great.
Although it would be a different situation if we were in bed. That's when I feel like that narcissism wouldn't actually be the worst thing in the world. It actually would be a bit stimulating, but I'm such a fucking idiot. Oh man, it's when I start doing these streams that I start saying the fucked up stuff. But you know what though? It's whatever. I have disclaimed it on my channel that wow, that did not do much of anything. I disclaim it on my channel. This channel is not for kids. Like this I don't just swear. I say things that I probably shouldn't be saying because people are gonna hear it and they're gonna be like, oh wow, NCS is such a douche. Oh well. Actually, I'm gonna just do that.
Just a little something.
Just make it a little better. It's very weak, honestly.
Existence is unity.
Watch closely. Delivering
We'll see where we're at after we get this one done. But in terms of my favorite character in this game, I honestly don't really have a favorite, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I think honestly most of the characters in this game are pretty solid, but I don't know if I would say there's really many characters that I would say like changed my life or anything like that. But I would say like, if we're talking design-wise, Ranmei is my favorite. I think she has the prettiest design of anyone in the game. I think she's gorgeous. But she ain't my favorite character. That's for damn sure. Oh, that's for damn sure. And we just leveled up a crazy amount, which is good. Where is it for characters? Where is it? Alright, we can ascend now. And we got more than we actually needed to, but you know what? Whatever.
Possibly consider stopping.
Now we gotta start really grinding up that final stretch. But yeah, I think like the characters, like, I mean, I guess if I were to really look through all of the characters, if I absolutely had to pick a favorite character, maybe March 7th? I don't know. I'd say in terms of absolutely everything with them, I don't know. I'd say my favorite character to actually use in the game probably is Firefly, in all honesty. I think she is probably the most fun to play as. But I think a lot of characters in this game are actually quite fun. I like playing as Acheron's a lot of fun to use. I don't know. But, I don't know. I don't really know who I would say, like, my favorite is overall. Why do you do that? Get that, and then... I mean, we could roll some warps and see what we're at. We have 4 of these now, so... May as well. Now there's no real point to this. Well, we got another Herta. That's great. I was mentioning that I don't really like her, but you know, whatever. But what I can, I'll do some of the, we'll do some of the actual special passes. Why don't we? Because now the normal standard passes are basically useless. Let's see what happens. Well, that. I may as well find out, you know? May as well. I mean, this is going to be one of the last times I play. I mean, this might be the last time I play the game, because in all honesty, once I'm done with today's stream, I'm probably going to be deleting the game. So, yeah. May as well do what we can, but, actually, we're going to go back here, and we are going to do more of this. But we are going to do this differently. We are not using the same setup as before. I'm going to pull out these three, and then we are going to have
Do not worry.
Casterus. That way we can change this up at least a little bit, you know?
Root here.
I think she could just take him out, like, instantly.
Naughty child. Nap time.
But yeah, I don't know, but I think character-wise, I think the characters in this game are overall pretty solid. I don't really have a whole lot to say on them. I think they're all pretty solid.
As you wish.
I don't have time.
Time for a shot.
Yeah, I think the characters in this game are quite solid.
Life is not so fragile. Root here.
Never seen perfection before.
I'm gonna actually do this.
Nothing but a thought. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Naughty child.
Oh my lord, why are the... Oh, because of Casterus, that's why.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
Time for a shot.
I'm on guard.
Beat all these guys.
Never seen expand your thinking.
Naughty nap time. Please, as you wish.
Alright, so we gotta do this like how many more times? We probably should do it like, we should probably run the counter out at very least, I think. I don't know.
Lance at the ready.
Yeah, I do actually want to try and get like a decent amount of character variety today. I think that would actually be kind of nice because, what is that? Because this is the last stream, I kind of want to try and get a decent amount of characters in here. So once we finish up leveling up Himika, we're probably going to go for the... I think we're going to go for Simulated Universe, actually.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless riddle.
But yeah.
Nothing but a thought.
I guess going on to the next thing I could talk about, I don't really... I'm not going to bother. But I will say, going on to the next thing I put down, which is the gameplay. I actually think the gameplay, like, if we're talking about, like, the gameplay itself, I think the gameplay of this game is actually quite solid. I actually quite like the battle gameplay. Okay, you know what? Just screw it. We're blowing through this stuff today. We're going through this stuff today. But like the battle gameplay, I actually think is really solid. One thing I really like is how in the top left, it shows the attack order. I will say one thing. One thing that annoys me about a lot of RPGs is that, especially like older ones, is they do not give you any idea of when you are gonna be, like, who attacks, so whether it's you or the enemies. And sometimes that can fucking screw you over. So I really like that in this game they actually they show you the attack order. It's very, very nice. I think more games should do things like that because I think it's actually a really nice thing that they do. I'm gonna do this just so that way I can feel. I really enjoy that. I really like how battles are formed. I know some people may just say, just do auto, but I'm gonna be honest, I mean, I'll put it on auto, we'll see what happens. Just let the game play itself.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
That's better.
You know what? Yeah, just leave it on auto. You know what? We'll do auto. I never do auto, because honestly, even in other RPGs where I do like auto battle, like where they have that as an option, I don't do it just because it kind of takes some of the fun out of it. Like, knowing when to pull out your ultimate, knowing when to use the techniques and stuff like that. There's a lot of fun in that. It's a lot of fun.
Embrace a new life.
Ooh, that's cool.
With me.
Actually, I think I might have found the fastest way to do this. Just leave it on auto, I guess. You know what? Let the game play itself, and I can talk. Even though I could in the first place. But I like the gameplay, though. I actually do like it quite a lot. I know, yes, auto. But honestly, I do really enjoy the gameplay. Like what I mentioned before. It's a lot of fun. And the characters in this game offer a lot. There's, like, very unique movesets. They all offer something unique. Yes, I do think that there is a bit of an issue. I don't know how much of an issue it is anymore. I'm not 100% sure. But I do think that there are definitely sometimes some characters that I feel have kind of gotten worse over time because other characters have come out that are just significantly better. But I don't know. I think that it's pretty... I like the gameplay a lot. I think the amount of variety in the characters' movesets, I think really is what makes like new characters in this game a lot of fun. Just because it's not just another fire user. It's not just another ice user. It's not just another healer. It's actually unique. Every single character has something unique to distinguish themselves, which I think is what makes a lot of stuff like the meta in this game a lot of fun. Even though I never personally got into the meta, I find stuff like it's fun. It's fun.
Embrace a new life. Darkness with me.
And although I think there are times where the gameplay does get kind of annoying, I think that they do sometimes throw enemies that,
As you wish.
in my opinion, are kind of just annoying to deal with. In some cases, they usually do a lot. Like, I think the combat system in this game, the battle system, is really, really good. In my opinion, one of the strongest points of the game. As for the overworld gameplay, it's kind of just whatever. There's not really much to say about it. It's kind of just... It's not the focal point of the game, so, you know, I don't really... It's not an issue to me. It's just kind of whatever, but... I don't know, the overall gameplay is okay.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
But yeah, I think the gameplay of this game overall is actually, like, pretty solid. Yes, I know there's issues with stuff like, I don't know what the term is. Like, I don't know, I can't remember the term anymore. Fuck. I had it in my Honkai Star Rail Iceberg video, but I don't remember what it's called. I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. I'm not gonna bother looking it up. I don't care enough to. But, let's see. Is it enough to get her to level 80? It has to. Oh, I forgot. My God. Why does the game do this? I swear, only in newer versions of the game it has this problem. No, screw this. I'm just gonna do this instead. There we go.
We mustn't cling.
They're doing another Don Hung 5-star form. Why? I do have to ask, like...
Our final stop can never truly be reached.
Alright, cool. We got her to level 80. Is there anyone else that... No. No. Okay. Alright, we're good on that front. Like, we're going to do some simulated universe, so let's get moving back. But if there is one thing I will say I don't like about the gameplay in this game, and I'm actually going to X out for this, is you see that little thing on at the top, equilibrium level 6. So when I first got this game, and I'm actually I'm going to jump out of this game, I actually wanted to get the platinum. I wanted to get trophies and I wanted to get the platinum, and as you can see, I did get the platinum. It actually is one of my proudest platinums because it was quite difficult to do, and the reason for that is one trophy in particular. Almost all of these trophies are very easy to do. They don't, like, if you guys are going to go for the trophies in this game, the trophy list as a whole is pretty easy in all honesty. Except for one trophy. This one. Reach Equilibrium level 6. Why does this trophy exist? Because not only does it require you to get to the max equilibrium level, but it also locks you at the highest difficulty. So, if you want to get the platinum, right here, you have to do this. And not only is it not easy to get to that because you have to be really, like, careful with your builds and stuff like that, but the thing is, once you get that, once you go up an equilibrium level, you cannot go back down. And you cannot even manipulate the story. And I'll actually show that to you right now. We're going to go into the story. And I'm going to show you just how fucking brutal this is. At level 80. I'm going to try to choose characters that I think wouldn't be too bad. But I honestly don't know if this is a good... I don't know if this is going to work. Trying to think about how I want to do this. I want to be careful because this is where the game gets ridiculously annoying with shit. We'll do that. We can cover multiple bases. Alright, alright, so I'm going to show you guys this because I don't think I've actually shown this yet to you guys. It's just how annoying this is when you're at the highest level. You can change the difficulty of multiple things except for the main story. The main story, you are locked at whatever... Because when you are at the highest difficulty, you cannot do much about it. And watch just how annoying this shit is gonna be. Watch how much damage we're doing.
That's half the work.
Look at that! Like, we barely do anything to them!
Naughty child. No.
It's so stupid!
I'm on guard.
Don't mess with me.
Try and do this. Another issue is that can barely ever, like, get the right elements at all.
Disappear
This will
among the
just
sea of
inflict it
butterflies.
more on him, I suppose.
Illusions of the past.
But the enemies become absolutely annoying to deal with.
I'll end your misery.
Free will, or was it fate?
Time for a shot.
It's time.
I weep for the departed.
This isn't actually too bad, but wait till we actually get to the real story thing.
Again.
That's gonna hurt. Oh. Okay. That wasn't too bad, actually.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
But I'm actually going to go back and heal. Just so I can absolutely make sure that I have health. And I will show you guys just how stupid... Like, it's not even necessarily that they hit hard, but we do not hit hard enough. And I know... And I will say this with the... And I will say, for people who are watching that really know this game in and out, I know what I'm going to show is going to look pathetic as hell. But let's just go.
So, you succeeded unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
This is the reason why I'm not far in the game at all, because of this sort of stuff.
Now your charges.
Can I actually skip this shit? You can! Cool shot of that, by the way. Maybe we'll actually not have it so bad. I don't know. You know what? It actually would be kind of nice if they made it a little easier, but we'll see what happens.
I weep for the departed.
You know, I remember this being a lot harder in all honesty. I don't know what... Maybe this isn't as bad as I remember. Maybe we can at least make it through here. Actually, low-key, we're actually doing kind of good. Granted, I will say this, I'm playing on the casual mode, but I will tell you, for the longest time, this shit was hard to do. I got bodied really quickly, but
for a
We actually aren't doing too bad at this. I could just do that.
Don't worry, it's just a script.
And we can do that.
A little something. Think nothing of it.
You know what? Let's see. Maybe we can actually do this. It doesn't change the fact that I'm still dropping the game because of other reasons.
Next.
Free will.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Alright, so Scylla's basically useless in this.
Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion.
Oh boy. I think we're about to see it now.
Lance ablaze.
Let's see. Maybe we can do this, actually. You know, maybe I actually... I'll tell you this, though. That health bar is going down really fucking slowly. We may as well just do this.
Butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Should probably get the other enemies out, too. I mean, look at that. It's like, we barely do anything. We barely have any abilities for, like, dealing with any of these other guys. And this is the thing, is that it's like, yeah, they may not, like, completely kill us, but the thing is, it takes forever to kill the enemies.
Don't worry, it's just a script. On the still waters of oblivion. I will.
Guess we may as well pull all the stops out, you know?
It too shall fall.
Ugh.
Nap time.
Okay, that's not good, actually. Hold on, I'm gonna do this.
Who's next?
Well, fuck. Oh, well, we have one more chance.
Destined for oblivion.
Well, it didn't really do a whole lot.
More than medicine.
Just got a healer, though.
Don't worry.
Thank you, Castros, for your ability. But we are in very grave danger. Well, there goes Scylla. That was poor planning, though. I will say that. But this is the thing. We'll see if we can get through this, you know? We'll see if we can realistically do this.
The waters.
Actually, I'll pull this out, too.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
But it's like, I don't feel too good about this. And that's the thing, is that it's like, I don't want the game to be, like, super annoying. Like, I wish for the main story, it's like, it's weird to me that it's only
I weep for
the main story that you cannot change the difficulty of. And I mean, I guess there's side quests as well, but it's like, even then it's like, it wouldn't be so bad with, like, the side quests, because, like, I mean, I can understand those being difficult. And I'm not saying the game can't be difficult. I'm not saying that in the slightest. I think the game should be challenging. But I think there's a point where it becomes more annoying than it does fun.
Lance at the ready.
Especially when enemies take forever to die.
just a little something. Think nothing of it.
We'll see how this goes. We might actually get thrown into some story scenes, which will be great, because then I have to shut the fuck up, which is kind of annoying.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
But you know what, though? We're not doing terrible on this.
Free will or what? That'll take more. That's better. Don't worry. It's just a scrape.
You know what? Just use whatever you can. Just pull all the stops out. Okay, we got that done. You know what?
The ambrosial arbor's descent.
Maybe actually, you know what? Fuck it. Maybe I actually can get somewhere.
Still around. Pantilia, you, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
Oh shit, it's time for one of these cutscenes.
It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance. Surely you can
withstand the lesson of destruction.
Well, awesome.
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself.
What the hell? Why did she spawn back there? And this is where it's gonna become annoying. So we got barrages of enemies. We're already this is already off to a very rocky start.
Miss Immune, is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Well, we'll see how good we can do at this, you know? But I will say, I do wish you could change the difficulty of this game. That's basically what I mean to say about Guardian difficulty. That's honestly one of the biggest reasons I haven't continued the game, and why I'm so early in the game still to this point, just because there was a long time when this shit was impossible to do at level 6. But we actually are powering through these guys, so we might be fine.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
I don't know, maybe we can actually get through this.
Another journey destined for oblivion. That'll take.
Lance at the ready.
Who's next?
Not a scratch.
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
What a headache.
Huh.
You are fortunate that Zephyro and Serenova never set.
You know, maybe, I might have been wrong. Maybe I was wrong. I mean, you know what? I would be happy to be wrong. Maybe it really is. They probably changed it in an update, I would assume.
That stuck in generators has forced me to take center.
May as well use everything we can, you know?
I steal the ship.
That is a lot of stuff, though.
Apologies for leaving so
You know what? Maybe we can do this. I don't know. I feel all of a sudden a bit rejuvenated. I will still say I'm probably going to drop the game, but, you know.
Mess with me. Who's next?
Yeah. Ooh, that's not good. There's one thing I will say, though, that is a positive. I do think the music of this game is really good. Music of this game is really, really good. I don't really think I have much to say on that front. I think most people, I mean, okay, here's one hot take I will say. The vocal tracks in this game
For oblivion.
are honestly, for the most part, not my favorite. I don't think they're that great compared to
Just a little
the instrumental songs. I think this game works much better when there's not vocals, because I think the vocal songs in this game are
Lance at the ready.
not really the best. I don't know. I don't think they're nearly as good.
Don't mess with me.
But,
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
what is it? I think the music overall is actually really good, so, you
Still
know,
waters of oblivion.
the more you learn. I may as well just use this and get it out of the way.
nap time.
Okay.
What a headache.
Thank God we're doing
Free
well.
will, or was it fate? Again. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It's time.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Time for a shot. Nap time.
What a headache.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
Well, we actually are going to probably get through this, so you know what? That's not too bad, actually.
Disappear among the sea butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Another journey begins.
Oh my lord.
Don't mess with
They're not about to start doing shit now, are they?
Wait, hold on a second.
Oh my
Saying that
lord.
Miss Ting Yun was a member of
Yep, they're trimming the bushes, so, I'll just boost the game's volume up.
the fire that came
What?
out of
I'll
her
do that,
and her
so that way it's a little less audible.
Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
Well, that was a fake Ting Yun is what happened.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the...
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching, but there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or
Pretty
manipulated.
much what I was about to say.
It's possible that
Why does it have the
Ting
3
Yun
dots at the bottom
wasn't
anyways?
hurt.
It's so annoying.
You're saying that the real Ting...
I'm sorry, Marge. I can't
Well, we
say
do know
with
because
certainty
she was
whether
added
Ting
later as a
Yun-
5-star,
At this point,
that's
it's all
why.
just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged, I believe this to be Fantilia.
I do apologize, people.
It's clear that the sudden Fantilia is aiming for the We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Well,
The
cool.
Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed
Actually,
from
is that a...
Let's make haste.
It is an achievement. Well, we finally actually got somewhere in the story.
That imposter, what worries me.
This will go.
This is... Huh? You're pretty familiar with the... It's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights... It's been such a long journey, but now... I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I...
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my
Meaning?
meaning thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off.
Oh.
The messages never get sent. The Cloud Knights seem to be I've delayed for too...
Oh. I guess we're in a mission, I guess. I guess we'll do this, I suppose.
I'm sorry. I have to catch up to my friends.
This will
Thank
keep
you
you
for
running
looking out
around
for me
until
on
we
this
finally
journey.
meet up with them, I
Both
suppose.
of you.
Or something's about to happen. Why is everything so weird? Oh. Oh. I thought for a second, like, wait, how do we get down? Yeah, it looks a bit weird. I don't know what's going on. With all the coloring. Well, let's see. I think we're about... The hell?
Of Vidyadhara Marat. These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
I don't know. I'm gonna turn the volume back down a little bit now. Now it seems that they're a little bit further away. I can put it back up a little bit. This is the sort of stuff that I just find honestly kind of boring, because it's basically just run to the marker More or less. Oh, is this actual, like, an actual cutscene? Oh, it is. Y'all are eating well tonight. Oh, man. Well, not really.
He's here. That feeling, Kafka. It's welling.
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara
You're here. It's time to pay the price. It's time! You think changing form will help you escape?
I've told you and that woman many times. I am done. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng.
Not on my watch. You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog.
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Look out!
Quit hiding.
Y'all are getting some good scenes today. Well, shit.
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae. You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
Finally, we get to fight.
I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters. Now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Come get it.
Ooh, we get to use both the 5-star.
No interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way!
Okay, we gotta destroy the...
Better, but I'm afraid they're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away.
Is that so?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins.
Surrender!
The strength.
Okay, is this just like a scripted fight or something?
Too little. Failed to send you. What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
I wonder if the others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
Did she teach you? Then you deserve no mercy.
Can't delay any longer. I didn't wish to harm anyone.
Well, there we go. Scripted fight. That's kind of a shame. I would have minded it more of a...
Stop. Well, Blady?
I wouldn't have minded more of an actual fight instead of just a scripted fight, honestly.
did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you 3 minutes.
Genuine.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou. And yet the
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old.
I'm not.
You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
Cool.
Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same.
That's why we're not doing simulated universe this time because my God, I got warped in all this.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters.
You know what?
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you. Look. Your friends are taking the fight to the Legion.
We need to help them. Heaven's Surge. Break. Let's go.
Okay, so this is a scripted fight. Alrighty then. Well, this should be quite easy.
Heaven's Surge.
Yeah, this will be easy because this is basically just a scripted fight. Fine with me though.
Conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
Tough luck running into me.
Heaven's Surge. Break.
Let's make it click. Here is thunder.
Just do that and get this done with. Okay, that didn't do much of anything, no M. Okay, that's amazing.
Heaven's Surge. Rise.
This is our chance.
Oh yeah, at least got that.
Tough luck running into me.
Heaven's Surge.
And I was forgetting different.
Heaven's Surge.
And they're doing it again. Awesome.
Jing-Yuan, where have you been?
Sorry about this, people.
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The seat of divine foresight relayed the battle reports to me.
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager.
You know what? Fuck this shit. We're just skipping
When the
through all
Rainbow
this.
Arbiter set.
Nobody cares. Just skip this freaking dialogue, man. What the hell? Why did that look realistic? It just looks so odd compared to everything else. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, people. I'm sorry about all the sound in there. I'm sorry, people. Oh my god, this is one of the big reasons you do not live in a fucking apartment, because they just do it whenever they please. It's so effing annoying, but at least got somewhere today. That's good at the very least. Do one more of those. It would be kind of, I don't know. I want to just see if we can even get one more. Probably not. Yeah, it's as I thought. Well, you know what? I'm glad that we made some progress today. But now's not really the time to be doing that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just heal everybody, and then I think I just look through everything, and I think I'm going to wrap it up actually for today's stream. Let me see. Is there anything else I need to do? I'm glad we actually made a little bit of progress, but I think I'm probably... Oh, well, we can do all this. Well, actually, kind of just... do that. That's the nice thing. We can get all of that, and then we can do... We are just a few jades short. Whatever. But, anyways, I think that's going to wrap it up for today's stream. I do apologize that this is going up a bit late, and I do also apologize about the sound issues with today's stream. There's not really much you can do about it when, like, the maintenance people just do that bullshit, the leaf blowing, whenever they damn well please. But that is going to wrap it up for today's stream, and that is going to wrap it up for Star Rail as a whole. So to just kind of lay the groundwork, I do think that this game is actually quite good. It was actually quite special to me, because, like, when I first played it, I didn't expect it to be as good as I thought it would be, or for me to get so hooked on the game. And I'm definitely not good at the game. I will make that very, very clear. I'm not good at the game at all. But I enjoyed it. But I definitely do think that its time has finally come and gone for me. I think it's time to move on. Not just in terms of streams, but I'm probably not going to play this game much anymore, because I'm kind of at a point where I'm like, I think I'd rather stream other stuff in the first place. And like I've mentioned before, a long time ago, I did want to pivot out of gacha gaming, but I did want to play this game because this is what I would consider my favorite gacha game, even if I think the storytelling is not that good, even if I find the difficulty to be kind of annoying with how the equilibrium level thing works. Also, like some of the memes this game has are not really my thing, if I'm going to be honest, but that's just a personal thing. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching today, whether you're watching on Twitch or on the VOD channel on YouTube. Again, I'm sorry about the audio quality. There's just, when the people are outside leaf blowing, there's nothing I can do about it. And because I have school now, I can't stream as early as I used to. So, I don't know. Not much I can really do about it, but basically roll a die and hope to God they're not doing it that day. But anyways, maybe I don't know. But anyways, that is it for today's stream. So thank you all so much for watching. If you guys have watched the entire season, which I consider a season 10 streams worth of a game, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Will I play this game again on stream? Likely not. Will I play it again, period? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. But anyways, I don't know. As for Friday's stream, I don't know what I'm going to stream. I may stream Fall Guys or Mario Kart. I'm not really too sure. But yeah. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out and take care, everybody.